What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for another one of our videos on the channel. And this week we are trying something a little bit different. We are finally returning to a longer playthrough series on the channel. So last week I concluded my series of Gaming Wheel, and I said I'll be doing something different, and this is what I'll be doing. So for the next couple of months, probably for maybe two videos a week, so I'll be doing a playthrough series of a different couple of games. And the first one I've decided is Portal 2. So it's been almost a year since I was very close to actually doing a playthrough of Portal 2 on the channel, but I decided to go with Doom 2016. But now we're finally going to play Portal 2 on the channel. So let's fire up. It's actually been quite a long time since I did the first one, actually. It has been quite a while since I'd played that.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Really?
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
And hashtag copyrighted.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
And back to sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not
gonna open this? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all
That
the
doesn't
same.
sound good.
Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Hang on to what?
You all right down there? Can you hear me?
That's like when the motorbike.
Hello?
Sorry, not my bike. Forklift.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Imagine being
And
one
of
of
course,
these little.
nobody tells me anything.
This would be
No, why did
terrifying.
you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space?
10,000. Jesus. How did they get that
gotta
many
get through here.
without being detected?
Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
So, are all
Okay,
of these
listen,
rooms?
we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Oh dear. Well, that's one way to open the
Good
door.
news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
And in we go.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Stephen Merchant. I think it's
All right,
Stephen Merchant.
off you go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance.
Is this
beyond
Stephen
our
Merchant? I
control.
can't remember the name.
However, thanks
I suspect
to
I'll probably
emergency
remember the name
protocols,
off camera.
Testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Oh look what it is.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Just like old times, this is actually the this is the same
Cube
chamber.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
So, yes, as you can see, it looks like we're actually back in the first courses from Portal 1.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Except the difference is it looks like it's all overgrown and damaged. Now, I wonder how that could have happened. I'm curious about that. No, I'm not really
If
curious
you feel
because I know what
liquid running
happens.
down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Sadly, there isn't a way to knock our cameras because we don't actually have what we need. There you go, I will take that. We're going to need that one next. I will say, it is just purely nice to be back in the Portal game after all this time. I know I did a Portal
Good.
2.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science
heck did
reintegration
that come
associate
from?
will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
So yeah, technically I have done a Portal 2 episode on the channel before. I did a community maps on Gaming Wheel, but I haven't done like a playthrough
If
series
the Earth
of
is
Portal
currently
2.
governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh yeah, yeah. So in the
It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about.
you shut it. So in the
Well, that's
original
right,
game...
over by the podium, yeah.
Shut up! So in the original game, this is where you would have got the portal, but...
If you just stand by the
this
podium and just
one-
look up. Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
So it looks like
Brilliant.
we found some of the Ratman's drawings.
If you're not dead.
Oh, okay. I never actually noticed that before. That's, I believe, us. Interesting. So there was actually a comic which went with went with the original Portal, which explains. Sorry, with Portal 2, which explains like the aftermath of the first game. And so there's GLaDOS. There's like some of the cubes. There's us and the cake. Going up. How far do we need to go? I forget. Oh, here we go.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement associate will initiate the appropriate grievance
far, so
filing
good.
paperwork.
Apart from all these robots just constantly shouting in my head. Okay, maybe not shouting, but you get the idea.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Copyright is going to happen on the channel if it continues at this rate. Thank you. I don't want to be copyrighted anyway, so I'm kind of glad that went. Vital taxing apparatus destroyed. That's what GLaDOS was said. Luckily, she's not here. Oh yeah, easy. Wait, I'm stuck. There we go.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Wait, is this where you're supposed to go? Oh, yes it is. Okay. It's been a while since I actually played the campaign, so I can't remember everything. Where are we supposed to go, is it? Sorry, I'm just a little bit puzzled. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Or am I? Hey? I can't remember how you get past this bit. Oh dear. That's weird. I generally cannot remember how you get past this bit. Weird. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, that doesn't bode well. I couldn't remember that, or didn't even notice. Yeah, that's definitely not brilliant. So I think we'll probably do the next next part, and then we'll probably call it an episode.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Interesting. So I'm gonna need that. Put that in there. Alright, so that's the first bit. Down goes the cube. Right, okay, I'm gonna need to make a run. Whoa, good grief, where's that gone?
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Where's all this rubbish coming from? Oh, someone get a cleaner in here, for crying out loud. Right, that's probably where we will leave it for today. That's where we'll leave episode 1. So, there was the start of my Portal 2 playthrough series. I suspect the way this is probably going to be working is we're probably going to have a video go up Monday, obviously today, and either Thursday or Friday will probably be the next one. Well, we'll see how it goes. So, that was an episode of Portal 2. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to know when the newest episodes will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and for now, this is SliferKing, signing out.